Hey everybody, quick video for today. A couple things about the lab assignments. Remember that if you miss 3 labs for the course, it is a 0, it's a failing the course. Because the first 2 labs that were due on Sunday are counted as 1 lab actually, so if you miss those 2, it's okay, it only counts as missing 1 lab. So you just chalk that up as your 1 missed lab and you move on. Also, we drop 1 lab, so in the case that you missed it, don't worry about it, don't stress about it, just make sure you're getting the stuff done. Couple other things. People have received 0s on labs. The directions are really clear on how to name files. I'm not so much worried about like if the format is completely perfect. Make sure your last name is in the file. The reason why is because our software has changed for grading stuff, and it's just showing up a document and it's not giving me who it belongs to. So this way, if I need to track it down, it has your last name in it when I download them. The other thing being said that because when it opens, it also disappears and does weird wonky things. Remember, you get a 0 if it is not in PDF, or if it is not handwritten, or if you don't put your name on it. If you don't put your name on it, I don't know whose it is. It counts as a 0, and that's just how it goes. It's what the syllabus says, that there's no budge room on that. Also, nothing late. Like, it's just how it goes. Make sure you're checking the class often. I know my videos are great and wonderful and a whole lot of fun to watch, because I'm like, hey, don't do this, don't do this. I really apologize. Eventually I'll be like, hey, we're going to do this and this is fun and I'll show you all of these things. If you're not sure of certain lab equipment, definitely let me know. For those that didn't figure it out, a balance is a scale. Balance is just the word that we use in science. Graduated cylinder, the skinny, tall thing, well, depending, the 10 one, the 10 mil is small. Also, with the pre-quizzes and stuff like that, I am working on going back through. I have to go through question by question and regrade each one of yours, plus I teach 2 sections of this. But I have to go through question by question and regrade them. So if you put like milliliters, but you put capital M and capital L, it will mark it wrong because it's so finicky. And I know this, so I go back through and I regrade them. It just takes time. It is very time consuming. So be patient with me because you will have it all posted. It'll all be graded before your post quiz is due, by sure. By sure, I have no idea what I'm saying. If there are any concerns about grades or anything like that, let me know. Also, I am going to put information on a app. You can get it, like, it can text message you. It's an app that you can download for a smart device, and it's called Remind, and I will actually show you mine because it's helpful. Mine has like a ridiculous amount, but it's got like a little cloud bubble thing and then kind of like a comment bubble, but it looks like a cloud, and it's called Remind, Remind. And it's an app, and it basically works as text messaging, except you don't get my phone number, I don't get yours. And this way, if you have any questions on things, if you're like, hey, what is this thing? And you snap a picture of it, you can send it to me and I can respond. Very unlikely that I'm going to check them on the weekends still. You might catch me in a weird mood where I'm actually looking at school stuff on a weekend. It does happen. But when you sign up for that, sign up as a student, and the code for the class is, I have no idea. Now that I just looked at it and I totally spaced on it. The code for the class is GL10, apparently. I don't know, that might change. I will put directions on what the class code is, but if you download it, it'll tell me that you added the class, and that way, if you have any questions, you can contact me, and I can kind of try to square things away quicker than you guys posting things, like logging on, posting things on the course questions, because for some reason my subscription to it is not, it's not showing up in my email, so I'm not getting notification of it, so I did not realize that there were a bunch of questions. So, this one's really long, sorry about that, but hope you guys all have a great day.